have right now, and that seems to be okay. Shrink the size of this camera a bit. Doesn't need to be that big. We can go there. Okay, factorio. Now I just have to click on all this other shit. It looks like it just installed everything for the space.
Okay.
Space thing as soon as I just installed it, like I didn't have to go into each individual one.
Good. Yeah, I might do that too.
Yeah.
So you got them all? You have the space
Oh wait,
graphics.
did you do the orange ones? It says optional, so it probably didn't install those, like bullet trails.
Yeah. I did all of them except for one, I think.
Oh well, which one?
Ones? I can't remember.
Yeah.
It doesn't show me anymore. Let me just check. Maybe if I go back to the original mod, it'll show me.
Combat mechanics overhaul. You probably did that one. I'm just assuming you did.
Yeah,
I have no
bullet
idea.
Trails. What's the other one?
Equipment gantry.
Yeah, and grappling gun. Yeah, I actually did all the
Okay, then
optionals,
you did everything then.
Yeah, I did. I just checked.
Yeah. Space exploration. Yeah, just from like the searching for the install and like seeing just how much shit they had in there.
Oh, I
There's
also
a lot.
did cargo ships. If you want to get cargo ships, it allows us to kind of transport shit using ships if we want to. I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but there's no harm in putting it.
Is that part of that, or is it part of a different mod?
Different one. So yeah, different one. You'll have to search
install...
it. It's cargo ships. It's an easier. It's not full of dependencies. So.
Which cargo ship? Just cargo ships rescale? No, probably not. Cargo ships on its own. Yeah, unless you type the full thing, it doesn't actually like put that cargo ships at the top. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you do any of the optionals for that too?
I didn't, but I'm actually looking at them now. They have hovercrafts. It sounds kind of interesting.
Oh, I see. Yeah, hovercrafts right there.
Let me just see if it's up to date though. No, let's not do the hovercrafts. Let me look at the other ones.
Oh. Skin always gets really dry right after a shower.
Moisturize, man. Moisturize.
That's what I'm doing. Bring some Aveeno on my face right now, man.
Get that shit.
Good, I will.
You're gonna look all like a freaking little teenager or something. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, sure.
Reverse all those wrinkles and aging and everything.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, okay, let's just do cargo ships for now.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if the other ships...
What kind of Toho mods do they have for this game? Come on.
Yeah, I doubt they have any that crazy they did though. Let's not... It's probably gonna break the game.
Dari, Sakura, Toho, they do. They have Toho. I have no idea what it is. Because it's... Toho DLC Graphics Package 1. Nice.
Don't even do it. It's gonna break something.
And they have 2 and 3. They have 3 packages. Come on, man.
No.
You have to do it. Okay,
I
so
like
do
the
I.
idea of Toho everything, but
Yeah.
maybe not for this game.
There's still hope for some of the other games I play there, though, so we could do that at some point. Test those out. So do I have to do anything else here in the mods, or just confirm?
No,
It's loading the mods now.
You have a pretty big list of mods now, probably.
Yeah, it's a lot. I only downloaded 2 things, but it came with like 20.
The new multiplayer, host, new game. There should be a setting there, do free play. And at the top on the map generator, change it to space exploration default.
I suppose I have to select free play and hit next, and then vanilla default to
change space exploration default.
Ribbon World.
No.
Space exploration.
Yeah.
Seed, random seeds.
And wait. On that one, turn random seed and turn the richness up on everything a little bit. I think that'll be helpful.
Like
just for starting.
Frequency up or richness?
The last one. Just do like 133.
Okay.
Turn it up like 1 notch.
I have no idea what any of this does, so.
Yeah, no, just turn it up 1 notch and it'll help us a little bit.
Anything else? Enemy, advanced,
You know what?
terrain.
Turn it up 2 notches. Do 150.
Okay then.
Yeah.
It's like probably for like our mines and shit.
Yeah, just everything's a bit richer, like higher
Yeah.
quantity of resources per like mineral field.
Anything
So,
else
yeah,
have to do?
No. I think just
Next.
confirm.
Server name will be Draken server. Password will be 8 like usual. Description doesn't matter. Tags doesn't matter. Max players doesn't matter. Allow Lua commands. Yes, sure, whatever. Only admins can pause. Fuck that. Take that off. Autosave intervals 5 minutes. Change that to
Yeah,
10
works for me.
minutes. Okay, then play.
Yeah.
And then you just can join it, or
I hope so. Yep.
press tab to skip cutscene. I see my little guy just kind of standing here. Oh, there you are. Hearst is downloading the map. Oh, that's a lot of information stuff being thrown at you.
Yeah, you can just ignore that. We'll learn about that shit later. So you can run around with WASD, and we can collect the ship that crashed our ship. Just pick this shit up. Hold right click on stuff. I'm just gonna pick up all these juicy parts.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there's like wreckage all over.
Stone. Okay, so we're like builders. I was expecting like a StarCraft esque overworld view type thing.
It's not so different. It feels like you're a dude running around, but like you're mostly just like building shit.
You're just like a little minion builder guy.
Yeah, like your dude, you can get good shit for your dude, like really cool weapons and jetpacks and
Yeah.
all sorts of shit, but it's not so important most of the time. Depends though.
Most of the time, it's more about building the buildings and
Yeah,
popping out the units.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't really pop out units, it's more like we pop out resources and shit. So everything around us is really good. We have a huge coal thing right here.
This thing that just doesn't seem to want to stop.
Oh no, that's the coal mine. There's shit tons of stuff. So I have a burner mining drill. I'll kind of show you how this shit works a little bit. So like, I'm gonna throw this thing down. It needs fuel, which is the coal itself. So I'm gonna grab a bit of coal. And
is that...
hit F. Sorry, you can hit E to open your inventory.
Yeah.
And you can see the shit you've got there. You should have a few things. And if you want to open the inventory of something else, just left click on it. I'm gonna open the inventory of this sucker, put this thing on here.
No fuel, and then you take some coal and throw it on.
Yeah, take some coal, throw it on, and I'm just gonna let it... Let me just see how I want to do this even. It's been a while since I played this shit, so... Okay.
Iron chest, base mod, wood chest, conveyor belt, burner insert. You used a burner insert?
Yeah. I'm gonna do something like this.
That doesn't look like yours. Looks different. Burner mining drill, mine's a burner insert.
Oh yeah, burner insert, I'm gonna stick that thing back here. And this is, so I put down these conveyor belts. Yeah, stick down your burner mining drill somewhere here.
I didn't have one in my inventory.
Oh, maybe I only had one. Okay. I'll grab this inserter of yours.
Sure. So what are those inserters even supposed to do?
Okay, so you can see here, I've got the drill going, right? And I've got
Yep.
the inserter behind it. What this inserter does is it grabs that coal and it throws it on the drill to power the drill.
Oh,
So
okay.
this
So it
drill is
keeps it
mining
going.
coal and it's powered by coal. And
Yeah.
the burner inserter is feeding it coal. What do I need to make?
I suppose I need to just find some materials that I can
Yeah,
use.
that's kind of... I might be choppy here. There we go. I'm back. I need some stone. I'm just gonna find out where the stone is here. It's right above us. There's stone and copper right above us.
I take it there's a bunch of other like NPCs and computers out there too.
Yeah, so the way it is, like at the start, it's actually pretty calm. We have guns and then there's armor and ammo and shit. But
Yeah.
the way it works is the native aliens on the island will only come to us when they kind of feel our presence on the map, which is through like pollution pretty much. So the bigger we get, the more guys are gonna come at us. But the chance of us getting hit by guys early on is like a lot lower, and it'll be less guys.
Burners, transportation belt, iron chest. And is there like a shift button that explains what everything does, or no? Control, no. Shift.
I think mostly mousing over it and just there's the eye thing. The Informatron might help too.
Where's that?
If you press I, it opens up the Informatron.
Oh.
This might be for the mods though, actually, not for just the base game. I don't actually know.
Space exploration, signal, equipment gantry. I will just focus on gathering some materials for now, I guess.
Yeah, if you mouse over stuff, it should kind of tell you what it does a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, but not really in detail. There's probably a better command to do that or figure that out, but I'd figure that out eventually.
Yeah.
After playing a lot.
You can ask me about most of it. I think I know most of it at the start.
Yeah.
Because like the mining drills just, mine stuff out of the ground here, and I'll kind of set up a little bit of that right now. Even, and I'll just power the sucker. I'm just gonna have this guy put this shit into...
Oh, okay, so if you put a box beside it, it just jams it full into the...
Yeah, the drill is just putting that shit into the box for us. No.
So do you just have a recipe to make those?
Yeah, so if you press
I see, I see.
Your inventory,
there's a bunch of different crafting tabs I can click on. I didn't see those.
Yeah.
Reduction. Burning mining drill. So I can't craft one of those unless I get stone bricks. Which are
coal is kind of the energy that's going to power everything we're doing, so I'm going to try to make sure our coal production is like pretty good. Maybe just pick up some of this coal over here too. This is going to be a box of coal over here, just picking up coal.
Yeah.
And I'll throw some coal on this furnace to make stone. So yeah, we're kind of getting the raw stone from the drill, and then the furnace turns it into like stone bricks. The same with like everything else. Kind of the raw materials get turned into processed materials. And if you want to clear out these trees, actually.
Oh shit! I picked the whole thing up.
Yeah, you can just put it back down. It'll give you everything on its inventory when you pick it up.
I have a couple of these right now, stone furnaces.
Oh, you'll have to put the coal on its inventory. Yeah, and there's like kind of efficient ways to lay stuff out, and that's where you'll get like, it gets kind of crazy. You'll see what I mean later on, but you'll have to figure out efficient ways to like have everything automated and build shit
Yeah.
and all that.
Eventually.
Yeah. Oh, even these rocks are probably pretty good resources when you hit some of these.
Is there a way to pick stuff up with it? Okay, yeah, I just have to right click to pick it up without picking all of it up. Or left click is what I mean. A lot of stone for some reason.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
the
Oh,
most
maybe
you
take
can.
some of that. Let's have a box here just for some of our shit, maybe. When we need to exchange stuff.
Oh, I built the stone road or something.
Oh, you put a stone tile down below that. I wonder if we can retrieve that. Maybe we can't. That's okay. See, I'm gonna grab some of the stone because I need some. I'm gonna make some more mining drills for the coal. So I'll work on the energy part of the side of things, I
Sure, I'll just
guess.
try to
And then,
figure shit out.
yeah, try to figure shit out. We'll need iron ore is a really important one too. And I'll help you get that started at some point. But we'll need some drills to go on the mining ore or the iron ore to mine that at some point here.
I wonder if I... Okay, that's better. Not having it right on top of my guy. And coal. This is coal, right? Sure is.
Here's a box of coal here if you need coal also that you can just freely use.
It works out nicely. Should just keep that open.
Some more coal going here as fast as I can because we will need quite a bit of it. Oh, I need some iron plates to get coal going. So yeah, if you want to get a furnace here, or we can actually probably take one of these furnaces.
I have a furnace on the iron stuff.
Yeah, you've got a drill. If you want to grab a furnace,
Oh,
grab the raw
furnace.
iron ore, and it'll make iron plates.
Okay, so...
Get that going when you can. I'll maybe steal this drill.
Stone furnace, burner assembly machine, burner lab, sources. Where's this furnace?
It is in production. It's below the drill. So the second one down in production.
Oh, so the stone furnace? I guess the stone furnace just melts anything, it's not just for stone.
Yeah, it just needs raw stone.
If I place it by this box, is it gonna... No, I still have to.
Works. Oh, you'll need it probably one farther away.
One farther away.
Yeah, so then you can get the inserter to take from the chest.
Oh, okay.
And stick it into the furnace. You can also put the furnace actually right beside the drill, and it'll put it right in the furnace, I think, too. So if you want to pick up the box...
Oh, I see what you mean.
Put it where that box was. And I think that works, too. Yeah, I think that will work. Let me just find out. Yep, it works. Yeah, there. Now it's crafting for us.
Burner mining drill. iron plates.
I should grab those for now and stick them over here.
Okay,
We'll need
onto
more
these.
iron
And anything else?
yeah, for now anyway.
Iron plates.
Here's what you can do with this though too. I'll just grab this. And this might work for now. I do have a bunch of coal going. Oh. I do have a bunch of coal going too for us to... Oh, I'm lagging a little bit. Or is that you?
I don't know. I should be fine.
No, I meant the, if you were placing shit.
Oh, I placed a path down over where you were.
Okay.
So if you put one of those on each one, they all get it.
Yeah, so the inserter grabs it from the belt. Kind of having trouble placing this.
I know. I noticed.
Yeah, it's different. Definitely weird on the server one. Like, it's not placing it the way it normally would. Can you make a corner belt there? Place it so that it turns onto the... Like, it just loops there.
Ingredients.
Oh, so when you put down the transport belt, if you, or anything, if you press R, you can rotate it.
Okay.
So if you put it... Yeah, there actually...
That worked for you just fine there.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't work before, but it worked this time.
Yeah.
So now, yeah, so now the bowl goes onto the belt, and the inserters will just put it into the mining drills automatically. The furnaces still don't get the coal automatically, though, but that's okay.
Build more coal furnaces to give them more coal.
Well, they don't need more coal, they just need to get the coal on the furnace somehow, but yeah. That's all part
What's
of
this
figuring the
thing?
game out.
Burner, lab, hands, Dietrich. Well, it does research for us?
Yeah. It does. I'll start researching something, maybe. Fuel processing. Doing some research.
Wait, or is that feeding it into a different weird spot? Yeah, that's feeding it into a weird spot.
You have to get an inserter to stick it in the box if you want.
I thought I could just rotate it.
Yep, you could.
R to
If
rotate.
you wanted to, you could.
Like that?
Yeah, you got it. Yep, that'll put it on the belt. But then
the
to go
belt?
from the belt to the box.
Oh, the belt doesn't jam it into the box.
No, you got to get an inserter to go from a belt to a box. But you could put the box right in front of it for now, or
Yeah.
get a whole belt. The belt things are going to be really good for automating, but for now we can have things in boxes just to get started and then deal
Yeah.
with stuff manually. I'm getting a whole kind of coal thing going on over here, so we have a ton of power. We're still just kind of working on that.
Oh, I see.
This will be like a output stream of coal that we can use for whatever we want.
Use for all the power.
Yep. And we can like expand all this. Like we're
Oh, you definitely cut out there. I'm sure there's a way to make it so this just stayed kind of off to the side. There's a settings. I need stone. Well, I'm standing right on top of it. Or do I need just regular stone? There we go.
so I'm gonna get some processed fuel, which is just a little more dense than the other fuel.
Okay, so it's just better.
Yeah, it's just a little bit better. So it looks like our iron's going good. Yeah, because we'll definitely need a lot of that iron. And then yeah, once we get this done, I can kind of it's cool. We can walk between those. I can kind of link get our fuel output going up to all the stuff that needs fuel. Try to anyway.
Oh, even these little arms need fuel.
Yeah, they fuel themselves if they're getting fuel. Like if they are handling fuel, they'll fuel themselves.
Yeah, but if
and we
they're...
can get electricity later on, so then the arms and shit just uses the electricity.
Okay, okay. Process finish, press T. Oh, so that was the research list of technologies, Christ.
Yeah, we should do electricity next probably, or logistics, but probably electricity first.
There's a lot of shit on that.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of shit. You'll see though, like this
Yeah.
game's intense.
Yeah, this is the kind of game I can see you playing a lot of. Same with JP, actually.
Yeah.
We'll probably log hundreds of hours onto this.
Yeah, pretty much. It's one of those games.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'll get too into it because, like, it's probably one of those games where you spend hours on a single session.
Definitely is, yeah. Well, you can always save and load though too. Like playing solo, like whenever you want, works pretty good. But
probably work for figuring shit out, I guess. So many other arms, just throwing them into there.
shit, that's not what I wanted. No, don't do that. Oh yeah, yeah. These things need a lot of fuel, so That's what I wanted to do. Actually, I should leave it like that for now. Okay. Cutting out, but yeah, there's fuel coming up here for however we want to use the fuel.
Oh, I see. I see.
To fuel everything. And yeah, once we get electricity going, but we need to do the research.
How do I just pick this off the conveyor belt, or do I have to use the arms?
You can add more conveyor belts, use the arms. But if you want to pick it up, you'll have to pick up the track underneath it, and then it goes into your inventory.
Yeah.
But the best way, though, is just kind of link it up to wherever you need fuel. You can probably don't need these burner drills here for the coal here, because I've got shit tons of fuel coming out.
Yeah.
So maybe don't worry about the coal stuff here, just worry about getting this to the iron ore and everything, I think, and the copper up here. So it could link up just to right where... Probably just like pick up some of this actually, just like this. And just link it up right to here.
Oh, you want it linked up over to that one?
Yeah, and here's actually one way to do it that would work pretty good, is just do this. Yeah, like that. And then I'll...
Except for it looks like it's
There. Oh, it's going the wrong direction though.
Yeah, I saw that. As it matters which way you set that up.
Yeah, there's lots of cool ways to use it too though. Like you can use one lane of it, 2 lanes of it, whatever. Yeah, so to make the automation science pack or the research pack, we need iron gear wheels and copper plates. We'll need to get some copper plates going. We'll need something on the copper, same as what we got here on the coal. Probably
Yeah.
with three things. I actually have 2 drills on me. That will work.
Okay, is that getting fed the thing? Oh yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
I just lagged there a little bit.
Hmm. Okay, so that doesn't work.
So it might be better for us to split apart the furnaces and the drills so that we can kind of get the fuel onto the furnaces somehow. Or we could have another lane of fuel going to the furnaces too. That works also.
Now that actually works out not bad if I do it like that and put the items on the hotbar.
Oh yeah, stick things on your hotbar for sure.
Yeah.
That does help.
Looks like it helps a bit. I guess this thing still has 25 coal, so once the coal's done, that'll start getting filled with energy.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. That'll work. I'll keep working on the science thing over here.
Do we need any just regular?
Yeah, we might need some regular stone. Maybe
Yes.
another drill just for regular stone would be a good idea. Two drills on stone could be okay for now. Get a research area going over here. Yeah, let's research just electricity, I think would be handy. Oh yeah, and you can scroll out to zoom out too if you want.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's actually kind of helpful. Lots of fuel.
Yep. Yeah, actually, me and a different friend played this. JP did play this a little bit too, but me and one of my friends from school played this a shit ton.
Oh,
This is
yeah?
actually like very much like similar to like electronic circuits or computer circuits. Computers in general, to be honest. You've got your inputs and outputs everywhere and
Yeah.
trying to make sure everything gets the right output and input. And yeah, then like once we need to defend, we need to build like walls with turrets, and we need to get like we need to figure out how to make bullets and get bullets to the turrets. Or you can manually try to defend, but that gets impossible.
Yeah.
You have to deal with like the whole defense of your base and of your mining areas and everything. And you get trains and lots of shit. But the game's way different than when I played. I played a very long time ago. And we could actually just have this little chest hold a bit of fuel. Yeah, and you can like optimize things too. Like there's definitely like really a lot of ways to optimize shit and try to get it more efficient.
Fancy trees still just give me regular wood.
Yep, sounds about right.
Killing these boulders gives you a good little chunk, just all at once.
Oh yeah, yeah, those are pretty good.
Do that so I have more than enough stone and stuff.
Everything just researching down here. Yeah, looks like it. Good. Okay, so here's a cool thing. See this thing here that's making this potion?
Yeah.
The burner assembly machine, the one that I'm standing beside?
Yeah, I see
These
it.
assembling machines you can use to make anything. You could have the assembling machine making furnaces for you. You just need to say what recipe you want it to make, and then get the shit into the assembly machine, and it starts to make that shit. Right now it's just making the potions, and I'm manually putting in iron gear wheels and copper plates.
Okay.
But if we can automate making the iron gear wheels and getting it to this thing, then it can make the science for us automatically, make these potions. That's something we can figure out later if you want. And the other thing is, it's important to like, you can definitely use these conveyor belts to your advantage. Like if we want to like split things up more, we can to have like, we'll research science like way over here.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
like get our energy is like way at the bottom here. And then we can like have furnaces somewhere. Like if we want to do all our furnaces in one area, just have lanes of furnaces. We can do it like here, up here, or some shit. But like we don't have to have things close together or do everything in one spot. We can kind of like compartmentalize it, however.
Yeah.
And you can travel on the conveyor belt too if you want, just like this.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, that's full on copper plates, so might as well take those out.
Yeah, and you can use both sides of these conveyors too. It gets a little confusing when you do that though, but you can have like splitters and shit that kind of help out a little bit, like split it up. And then later on, I think you can get inserters that kind of have logic, so you can be like only grab this thing or only grab that thing. Or
Throw in
whatever.
some materials in this box here.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll just grab some of the shit and keep
Yeah.
the science going over here. Yeah, even like for me, I can only craft things so fast on my inventory. That's where you need to like get the assembling machines going, so you don't have to do all the crafting. And that's kind of the goal, is just like automate all the crafting and build everything you can possibly need and expand and stay alive. Yeah, and that'll provide energy to this.
Yep. So those two things are powered.
Yep. And it is kind of better later on to have a way to do it that is like in lanes, kind of. But we
So
can do
that we can split it off and get like multiple of these things going at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. But we can figure that out later, because then the lane could just be here. It's just we'd have to move it a little bit and then have the fuel coming in. Or we could have it so that, yeah, there's a bunch of ways to do it. We could have one lane to fuel both the assembling machine and the burning lab, like so that be vertical, and the lane would go like down this way.
Whoops.
But either way works. But this works for now, because we only have one burner lab anyway.
For now.
Yeah, once we get the electricity, I'll get the electricity going, and we'll have better inserters too. So we don't need inserters that use fuel. The inserters will use energy.
Burner assembly machine. That's what you're using over there, right? It just crafts whatever you want it to craft.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crafting the science potion things.
Is there multiple different types of the potion there?
Yeah. This is the very basic one. There's 5 different ones that all have like different requirements. But we don't need the other ones yet. We just need the red ones for now.
Yeah.
But later on, like we'll probably have a whole like area of the map that's huge. That'll be like a whole science division where you're trying to like research shit. That's kind of what happens in this game. Is like it starts out small, where like everything is on your screen, and then it quickly is like you have like districts that are like, this is where the science happens, this is where the metal happens,
Yeah.
and you have to try to interconnect all the different areas to get shit to kind of work. But for now, this is getting us everything we need. But yeah, expanding definitely becomes important. I'll get us some more fuel going too, actually, if I can.
Copper and iron. Okay, so it can only craft whatever we can craft, and we unlock things when we get new stuff?
Yep.
Or when we
Yeah, we just
research it,
finished
right?
electricity, so there's one more. I'm gonna actually go for the logistics next, so we can use the splitters and shit like that. And I'll get the electricity going. I'll put the electricity stuff beside coal for now, because I think we're using, yeah, burners. So they just run on fuel. And then I'll start distributing electricity.
Iron gear wheel. Do I need to craft that? No, just iron plates. Burner turbine engine. Power generator. Electricity pole, wood electricity pole.
Yeah, I've got the electricity poles kind of started
Yeah.
here a little bit.
So both of our research facilities work on logistics, or can only one of these work at a time?
They both work on the same thing, yeah, whatever we're researching.
Okay. Why is the other one not glowing, the one to the left?
Oh, it's out of, we need more of these things over here.
Potions? Oh, I see, I see.
Gears to make potions, yeah.
There's a couple more.
Okay, sounds good. And this works. Let's actually do this in a way that's scalable then, because you kind of got that going, which is a good idea. Let's just destroy this shit and do it like... Very vertical, but yeah. It is scalable and automated, so. It's fueled. I'll get this making potions. Throw this shit on there. There.
Oh, these things need fuel too here.
Yeah. And I'll keep getting the electricity going here, so then we don't need to fuel the burners and shit. We'll all be fine. And right now some of our stuff is maxing out and then stops producing because we have to go pick it up manually, so we'll have to work on that too.
Yeah.
Nice. Started researching automation. I think after that we can kind of maybe do some other research too. But I think these things are kind of the main things we should start on.
Automation, key technology for automatic mass production. Effects, 2 little derpy squares, and a hand claw thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what 90% of these things are. We'll just be able to craft more stuff when we make it. How do we? We probably just have to. Oh, I see. Logistics science pack. I see how we unlock the next potions. It's all with the research. Research is pretty important stuff. Oh, this one stopped. Oh, was it because I clicked on it?
They both stopped. They need more of the gears.
Oh.
So
I can make 60.
Yeah, I can make some too.
Oh no, these ones. These ones. Here we go. Bam.
So kind of over somewhere where the metal and the copper is connected, we could start an assembly machine to make the gears. And well, I guess we don't need to make anything with the copper. We can just get the copper plates going over towards the assembly machines. Yeah, don't be afraid to like reorder the shit to get it going where it needs to go. Like,
yeah,
feel free to pick everything up, kind of rearrange it. Because yeah, we'll somehow need to get copper plates going over to the research thing, and then we'll need to assemble gears and then get them going there too. We probably assemble gears over here where I'm standing somewhere. And then, you want me to do the copper thing? I'll get the copper there. Do you want to get a gear assembly thing going?
Sure.
So you'll somehow need to get the output from these furnaces, which you could get some.
I'll just have to pick up these things on this side.
Yeah, the other thing you can do here, I'll show you something. You could do this too, like that. Let me just power that thing.
It needs electricity.
Like that, and then we can split that off. So then that's your.
Oh.
You can use the same lane, and I'll maybe see if I can get the splitter going. Just need iron to get that going, so this will work. We just see how a splitter works. I haven't used one of these. Oh, it actually doesn't quite do what I thought it did, or does it? How the fuck does this work? Input. Left. Okay.
So is that working like you think it will?
Well, let's check. It's grabbing everything. I think I have to change the settings.
So should we be switching like most of our burner inserters over to these other just inserters?
Yeah, we definitely should.
Because they just use electricity?
Oh, I can have to filter. That's what I have to do. Okay, so filter. Yeah, they just use electricity, so I'll have to get the electricity going, or you can do that too. Um, filter this. Oh, there we go. Okay, there. That should work. There's definitely more efficient ways we could maybe do it so we don't need to split stuff, but for now this is good. So there, yeah, it splits that off. So now here's just this.
And then we'd use
Although the thing
a
is, the assembly
burner
machine's gonna need
assembly.
the fuel too.
Yeah, well,
So we can just use both. But at least we know how that works now. So there's kind of a lane where the metal will be and the fuel will be, and you can kind of have assembly machines kind of here. And they'll take that shit, turn it into the gears, and the gears we can output somewhere. Maybe actually let's... Yeah, that works. That looks good to me. Yeah. Yeah. I'll get power here for you.
I actually want...
Yeah, feel free to move the power if it's in the way, but that should work.
Yeah, all the plates are getting put onto here now. Shit.
Yeah. Guess what you need though? You can just have one picker arm to grab both the fuel and the plates.
Wait, one arm grabs both?
Yep. It'll grab whatever it needs
Oh.
to fuel the thing.
Okay.
So if you just like set up, I'll put one arm there like that. Yeah, it'll give it both things, the fuel and the... Oh, you'll have to set the recipe on the assembling recipe though to the gears or whatever.
Yeah.
Our shit looks a little messy, but we'll rearrange everything. I'm gonna get these plates moving over to the right way now. Just figure out how to do that.
Yeah, we just have to remove the whole one side there.
Yeah, I'm kind of gonna pick up all this
This one's gonna make...
stone stuff for now. I'll put the stones in here just manually. It's gonna be our
Okay.
stone box.
So that one's crafting that. We want them both crafting gears, or...
Yep.
Oh, I can't hear you. You sneezed. You're quiet as fuck now.
Yeah, that looks good.
And what, put a couple more assembly things on this side?
Yeah, sure. Well, I might actually move shit around here.
Yeah.
We'll see. That looks okay for now.
I don't know what we make out of copper plates.
We need to send the copper plates over to the research area over there.
Oh, okay, so we don't even
And then
need
we
these.
can make copper wire out of it, but I'm just trying to figure out how to arrange this.
What is this? Core fragment. Okay. Core mining drill. That is not a core mining drill. Okay, we don't have that. No, it's just a bunch of stone there. Yeah, we pretty much started by a lot of those resources, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We kind of, that's usually how it is at the start. You kind of start by like everything you need.
Yeah.
If we have an electrical research lab yet? Nope, not yet.
Huh.
Okay, good. So we just need to get a way to pop these gears out of here. I can probably look at doing this.
Um, how do you hook these things up to make them electric?
Oh, there's a certain little area beside where the poles are. So I'll just pick that one up. And yeah, it's a little blue area that's like an aura around when you place it. So right there we'll hit.
Oh, I see, I see.
Trying to hit.
I see the blue. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I just had to have to have the wire cross over it or something.
Oh no, there's an area around where you place it. So when you place the pole, there'll be like a kind of bluish tinged area. And that's
Yeah.
where it actually powers.
Okay, how do I remove items from my hotbar?
Middle mouse. Took me a while to figure that one out.
Okay, okay. Yeah, earlier on it was just like kind of randomly throwing things into there, and then I
Yeah,
placed
I
like way
tried that.
too
I was
many
trying to fucking
stupid shit in
everything.
there.
Yeah, how do you fucking do this?
Yeah.
One metal, I think. Oh, our automation thing's finished. Okay, more research. Alright, you can choose something to research. Military, electronics, fluid handling, steel processing, electric mining. Electric mining might be good. And we don't need to provide all this fuel to our mining shit. We can just provide the power.
Sure, sounds good.
Okay, I'll start that. Your anime.
Yeah, that's Justin. Just need a lot more plates to make more of those things. Did it turn out okay? Not bad? You know what, sure, I'll grab some and eat it while I kind of sit here. Oh yeah, not enough at all?
What you eating?
Roommate made some mac and cheese in the oven. It was like what is that? Cracker Barrel. Random shit. I'll get that. Grab some water. Continue playing.
Sounds good. I'll keep working.
You'll show me more about this game because it's a lot to take in for the first time.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, especially when like you know what
shit.
you're doing, so you're just running around throwing shit down. I'm like, I can make pathways with little arms. My people are hollering outside. Oh, hey, Diggs. Looks like I have a viewer car. You know, watch me build pathways and not know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, it's a confusing game for sure.
It's actually not too bad. Like I can see how once you start doing a bit, you'll get more into this game. But
it takes a bit of it definitely takes a bit of like kind of understanding, and it's very confusing right now.
Well, then once you start automating everything too, like if you don't know what you're doing, oh, I see you set one up there so you could get stuff. I did that over on the left side there.
Yeah.
You want me to carry on doing that too?
Okay, yeah, I just got it set up here so I can get the transport belts going over to our research area. Definitely, like, it could be a little bit cleaner, but it works.
Yeah, trust me, it's with me making stuff, it's not going to be very clean for a while. For me.
Oh yeah. That's how it is. The game, you always have to find it like new ways to get shit where it needs to go, and it always like you think you have something that works, and then it gets screwed up. So it's always gonna happen.
I'll just set those two for now.
Better inserters going here for this.
Wait, I don't need this one. Or maybe I do. Maybe I do. We'll see. At least my chat's working on my thing. For a while, I didn't know if it was working at all. Their car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well.
For on Twitch or for?
Yeah, for Twitch. But I'm using Streamlabs, right? So.
Okay, yeah.
It all goes through Streamlabs, but like for quite a while there was like always like in the bottom left, I'd see like there's critical errors going on. I'm like, well, those aren't good. You know, just normal errors are bad enough. You throw in some critical errors and shit's really not going well. But once I changed some of the settings, everything kind of worked out okay. Okay, so having a mining drill over here where there's actually nothing to mine is probably like a very not good idea. I don't know why I thought that'd be good. I guess I can just carry this one on. Yeah, sure, you know what? Why not up here? I guess I can't rotate those smelters down at all, can I?
Yeah, they don't really. It doesn't
Rotate?
change what they do. Like you could have them any direction, it wouldn't change it. They just kind of sit there. You have to always use the pickers to get shit out of them. Their direction doesn't matter too much, just visual. See, I've kind of got a belt of the cogs. Or gears.
What's going on here? Why is this waiting for space in destination? Oh, okay.
Spawn, I think that's the right spot.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I built
yeah, I
this
need
huge
fuel.
long belt just to get these gears over to the research area, and now that whole research area should be pretty much automated, I think. Everything it needs is kind of satisfied.
Yeah.
It's got the fuel, the iron gears, and the plates, and then it pumps out the
Oh yeah, I
science
see that.
packs.
It's a nice long path over there.
Yeah. It'll work. It's definitely a little ugly, but
Oh, so is mine up here in the left. I just want somewhere I could get plates on their own. Now I have it. And then you ended up making one too, so.
and we could actually move the labs away from the assembling machines too at some point. So we could send the science out, the potions out on a conveyor belt too. But this is good. Just to kind of.
We build a couple more.
Yeah, we could. I'll actually do what I said maybe, but let's leave it until we get electric mining done, and then we'll build a couple more.
Sure.
Just let it do some research
See how
now
this
for a while.
white cheddar macaroni tastes.
I think if we get more iron going on though, that could help too. For these cogs, because I don't think they're going as fast as they could be. They're kind of waiting on the iron. Oh, just seeing how we could do that.
We already have 3 things of iron being produced.
Yeah, we've got 4. Well, yeah,
I
guess 3
guess
with
have
the
these
golden
other 2
belts.
just building their own little boxes here.
Yeah. One sec. Okay, I'll probably go eat here soon, actually.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna go eat?
Yeah, pretty soon. Look at all these freaking gears we got, though. A whole line of them.
Yeah, you could definitely use a couple more things to
Yeah, let's just make another, like, 2 or 3 if you want. Just have it go straight
sure.
down. We'll figure that out later to make it a little bit better, but
Should do.
I think once we get the electrical research labs or whatever, that'll be better. Do we have those yet? Yep. Which, we have the assembling machines that don't use burners, though. That's handy.
As a new recipe or something here?
Yeah. And then they can kind of adjust this. So we could have the gears and the plates on one belt together. And then we don't even, the assembling machines don't need fuel at all. But let's just do that later.
Oh, so this just needs electricity now.
Yep. Well, not quite at this moment, but later on it would, yeah.
Okay, so we'd get a like new unlocked one later on?
Yeah, we actually have that one right now. The
Oh,
just
the
assembling
assembly machine?
one, it's called.
Yeah.
And then we can take out these old assembly machines, put a new one in, and then we don't need the fuel over here anymore. Well, we would need the fuel for the lab, but we wouldn't need the fuel for the assembly machine. So we could then move the labs like over here to get fuel, and then
Yeah.
we could have just one belt for the assembly machines
Okay.
or something. But for now, like, we'll just do this. I actually can't make this shit yet. I need more something. More metal, I think.
It needs a few to craft through that. I have to wait till it's crafted. Middle click button.
Ah, I beat you to it. Oh, nice. You made it assembling machine 1. Solid.
Yeah, I have a couple of those. Wait, that means I don't need the fuel, so I just need cogs, right?
Yep. And actually, to do that, I could just do something like this.
And we are making potions with these. These copper plates. Okay, they stack it with just enough, and then it pops it over to the other one. Neat.
There. Now that'll conjoin, and that's everything needed for the... I'm gonna have so much shit on my inventory after this, though, but...
I'll pick some of this stuff up too then. I'll pick this one up too and swap it over to that one. This one up, swap it over to this one. Wait, those weren't factory ones, right? Nope, they're just assemblies.
Yep. And then I'll show you what I'm thinking here for later. This is kind of a little different. But yeah, we'll leave all this, and then I'm gonna put these fuckers I just picked up. Here we go. Figure this out. We can just go right here.
Oops. That's where we need that, right?
Yeah. Let's use the old school inserters.
And can you disassemble the old burners with your inventory?
Doesn't quite play straight. No. If you want to destroy stuff, some stuff kind of goes into later recipes, but if you want to actually like just get rid of something, you have to like stick it in a box and destroy the box, I think.
Oh, okay. That's kind of
Kind of
weird.
weird, but
Well, whatever. I don't really care that much about it.
yeah, the old stuff kind of just becomes obsolete a little bit. Let me see if I did this right then. Yeah, something's gonna need. Yeah, we can just use the new inserters. That's better. Do you have one more inserter over here? One of the good inserters to throw in there, and then I'll get this making science.
I could make 2 more, so. Whoops.
And we might actually need 2 of these yellow inserters. Just we'll see how fast they can. Oh, never mind. One's good. Okay. And then let's research. Maybe we should do military just in case we get attacked soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then, yeah, this is like really
Sleeping
good. Now we can just kind of like really pump out the science if we need to, just with the same kind of thing. Oh, you also, in the bottom right, kind of beside your inventory, you can also just straight up copy and save blueprints. So if you're like, oh, this worked good, like copy it, save the blueprint, and then you can just paste it and like.
Space blueprint converter. The bottom right of what now?
Yeah, beside your inventory, there's a copy, paste, blueprint, shit like that. You can like make a blueprint and like save your like construction kind of blueprints for like even for this thing, for this research thing. Oh, that researched fast. Yeah, you can figure that out later. It's just like if you wanted to copy this shit here, I should maybe show you what would probably be a better way to like do this area here. I'm just gonna grab this, grab this. It did make a lot of metal for us too. But I'm gonna see if I can figure out the copy paste thing. I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see it. I see like all the blue buttons and the little skull and the alt. You're probably talking about somewhere else.
Yeah, it should be on there. You see that alt button, and then there should be like 2 blue ones that are blueprint ones. Maybe you can hit
toggle
those
life
3 little
support,
dots,
respawn.
If you hit those 3 little dots on the bar at the
Oh,
bottom, you can maybe turn
I don't
on
even have copy selected on there.
Oh yeah, you can have copy, cut, paste, blueprint book, or whatever all on there.
Oh, it won't let me select it.
Really?
Control C copies, I guess. Undo construction of transport belt, Control Z. Maybe there's one somewhere. Blueprints, blueprint book, destruction update planner. I don't know. There's a lot on there.
About it. I'm gonna kind of do this. Yeah, just like that. Yeah.
Need more of these iron plates.
Did you see that blueprint thing there?
Sure. I don't know how you did that.
Them?
Yeah, I see them.
Okay, yeah, so I copy and pasted this other thing. And then, I don't know how we build it. I guess it's just a blueprint for now. I think you can actually get, like, automated building, too, that would build it. But...
Toggle life support GUI. Is it called Space Blueprint Converter? Like, what's it, like, actually called? Is it called Copy Blueprint, or...?
I just used the copy, and then I did the paste. But the blueprint one is just called Blueprint and Blueprint Book. It should be under cut and paste, import string, Blueprint, Blueprint Book.
shit. That's not what I wanted to do. I can, like, do this and make them on their own with the Control-C. To fix one thing at a time, though.
Okay, if you Control C, can you just drag? Click and drag?
Nope.
Oh, that's weird. Because when I press Control C, it opens up like a click and drag thing where I can just click and drag, like...
Well, it looks like it does that. It has a little, like, square box and, a thing, but, like... Oh, wait, no, never mind. It did let me do that.
Okay.
I just had to not be selected on top of something. Like, if I'm selected on top of any of these and I go to... Oh, no, now... Fuck, I don't know. Now it's doing it right.
Yeah.
But I have to use Control-C and then... See? Boom.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, so probably don't do that there. That wouldn't be mining anything. But yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I don't know how to cancel that. Control-Z?
Oh, that worked, I guess.
Control-Z?
So
Okay.
yeah, crazy. I actually didn't know that. So yeah, you could actually copy and paste this whole burner lab shit we got going on over here just to fill this little area up too. But yeah, this'll definitely increase our metal output, which is nice.
I want to unselect this. Okay, there we go. What were you saying, though? For the labs? You could just...
You could do that over here for the labs too. Just like copy that shit and then just like make another 3, like double that. Or just like do it manually too. But the copy and paste and say blueprint seems kind of handy later on. Might be. Might be handy.
Small electric wood pole is in the way.
Oh yeah, you could. I can get rid of that if you wanted.
Yeah, I need to. Oh, whoops. There. And then when you click on... Oh, whoops. I just got rid of it.
Yeah. Look at that. Fuck yeah.
Do I just right... Fuck, right click gets rid of it. Okay.
So how our power's doing? I might need to upgrade our power generation at some point. Starting to use more power.
Dang it. I didn't want to actually select that one. So how do you actually craft the copies anyways?
Oh, in this case, you just have to place on top of it. Like, just actually build the thing on top of it, I think.
Oh, okay.
So it just gives you a blueprint, and I think later on, though, you can actually have building bots that I think will build your blueprints without you having to do anything.
Oh, like automated little helper drones.
Yeah, exactly. Here, I have actually one of these for you. I'll throw this down.
Sure.
I think I have one of these, too. I think I have inserters, too. I'll throw an inserter here.
We'll take those. Stack those up nicely. I don't think I need that much. What about the long-handed inserters? Are those just better? Or they
No,
just
those
go
ones
far?
actually go across like 2 lanes. So if you want to place something
Okay,
across
okay.
a lane, that would work. So I've got an electric drill here, so it doesn't need to be fed with the inserters. And maybe I can get another one. I think they mine faster too. Oh yeah, they mine a bigger area also. Yeah, they definitely mine faster.
Was this like whole stone thing here is useless right now?
It's actually, I think it's doing something, but maybe not the most useful.
I don't even know if it is doing anything. No mineable resources from this thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, we ran out of stone on this thing here.
Yeah, the small section there. Okay, okay. That makes
Stuff. Stone you don't need a ton of, but we might need more later. Oh, also if you notice, we run faster on that little stone thing you put down.
yeah.
It's kind of handy, like if we were just like, if it needed to, I don't know, have a little highway or something. Probably drive faster on it too, because you can get vehicles later.
You need a couple stone to make one of these little pathways, but it's not much.
Yeah. Can you get rid of those after you do that though?
I don't know.
It actually doesn't seem too
Oh,
bad
yeah,
to have
no.
it everywhere. It looks like, oh, you can, look at that.
Yeah, you just have to hold the
Nice.
L or right trigger on them.
Nice.
I mean, it wouldn't be bad to have these ugly ass pathways around, but
No, do it. Yeah, do it. I don't
oh
care.
shit, I
Actually,
used all the stone I had there.
Yeah, so if you wanted to get maybe the stone going too at some point, you can look on the map and there's way more shit around us that we might have to like train to. Like in that area to the right of that lake beside us, there's a shit ton of stone.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
I
like we
might
could get trains going over there or whatever later. I don't think we have trains yet, but
Oh fuck,
eventually.
I wouldn't know.
Alright, let's
Of my pay
research
grade.
electronics. Those sound useful. Electronics is probably useful.
Sure.
Yeah, I've got more electricity going. Okay. I'm gonna go eat now though. And you can continue if you want. I'm just gonna leave you here.
I'll probably take a break and then I'll like hop back on with you later.
Yeah,
Continue
you
on.
can play solo a little bit if you want, like, cause I'll just jump in and.
Yeah.
But I know that it probably is useful if I can kind of help.
I did like 6 hours straight of Elden Ring.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat this macaroni after I heat it up again because it got cold as fuck.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll be on later and tomorrow and everything.
Save game. Okay.
Yeah, I'm freaking hungry too. So, all right, see ya.
Okay, see ya. I'm just gonna
User disconnected
save
from your channel.
the game. It's not too bad of a game. I'm gonna get thrown on my desktop here. Factorio. Throw that over by Heroes Hour. I'm gonna put all the games I play with Car over here. Those three. One step from Eden, I'll be playing with him too. I'll be good. Alright, I'll be back on probably in an hour or two, carrying on with Factorio, learning how to play it with my buddy Car there. Seems okay so far. Definitely an older game. Not too bad. I'm more in. Oh, didn't want to actually start that. More into games like One Step from Eden, which are just something you can easily hop into. I don't know why I clicked install mods. I'll just close this and then I'll go eat and I'll be back. And see you guys on later. And thanks for the comment, Diggs.